Life is a journey with problems to solve and lessons to learn. Life is a journey with problems to solve and lessons to learn, but most of all, experiences to enjoy. Very good morning, my dear students. My name is Kumar Gaurav, your English educator. Today, I hope you all are good at your home and you have completed your all work and you are ready for your next class. So, today I am going to teach you the next part of noun. That will be the last part of noun. We are going to study about the last step of noun, that will be gender of noun. Do you know about the gender? Today we are going to discuss about the next chapter, that is gender. That will be the part of noun. So what is gender? Do you know, students? You have already studied about it in your previous classes. So tell me about it. What is gender? What is noun? What is gender noun? Can you think about it? You know, gender. When we talk about gender, gender means males or females. All the living beings are either males or females. So we have to only identify masculine gender, feminine gender, common and neuter. Today we have to discuss about gender as well as kinds of gender. It's a small topic, and after that noun will be finished and we will move to next chapter. So today I have a topic for you, that is noun. The noun gender. So gender means, you can say that males and females. You know, all the living beings, they are either males or females. So in this way we can say that gender means males or females. Now we are going to divide it into, when we talk about kinds of gender, the kinds of gender we have to study today. So there are mainly 4 kinds of genders. There are 4 genders. There are mainly 4 types of gender, or 4 kinds of gender we have to study today. So what are the 4 kinds of genders? The first is masculine. What is that? First is masculine. We have to study about masculine first. Masculine. And second is feminine. When we talk about third, that will be common. And fourth is neuter. So these are the 4 kinds of gender we have to study today. What is masculine, what is feminine, and what is common, and what is neuter. These are the 4 kinds of gender we have to study today. So when we talk about gender, means males and females. Gender means males and females. Suppose I am giving example to you: boy, girl, boy and girl. Boy is male and girl is female. Cock and hen. Hen is female and cock is male. So in this way we can find out the kinds of gender also. What are the 4 kinds of genders? So you have to study. First you have to note down it, and try to understand yourself. With the help of your related exercises you can make more example of this. First note down it, and then we will discuss about masculine feminine, common and neuter. Note down it fast. I hope students you have done it. So first we will discuss masculine gender. What is masculine gender? Masculine gender. When we talk about masculine gender, the noun which denotes to a male is to be said that that is masculine gender. Suppose it denotes to a male noun, male gender, that will be called masculine gender. So write down a noun denotes to a male is to be said masculine gender. Suppose father, son, brother. These are the masculine gender, refers to a noun, that is a noun. Noun denotes to a male is to be said masculine gender, father, son, brother. In this way you can find out more example of this. From your exercises you can write down. I hope you understood and things are clear to you. Very good. Note down it. Okay, have you noted it? Yes, definitely you have noted. Next, when we talk about masculine after feminine. Feminine gender. We have to talk about feminine gender after this. So what is feminine gender? Do you know? That's very simple. When we talk about female, when a noun denotes to a female, it is said to be, that is feminine gender. Okay, when a noun denotes to a female is said is to be said feminine gender. You can say that mother, sister and daughter. These are the examples of feminine gender. So it's so simple to know, when there is a noun denotes to a male, that will be masculine. When a noun denotes to a female, that will be feminine. So in this way you can make more example with the help of your related exercises. I hope you have done it and things are clear to you. Next, when we talk about after this, that will be common. Now we have to discuss about the common gender. What is common gender? First note down it. I hope you are getting enjoy by watching online classes, and you are just writing about that, reading about any matter. You know, okay, you have to complete your notes. Just, I hope you have done it. Have you done? Okay. Now we have to move to the next part of this, that will be common gender. That will be common gender. What is common gender? Now we have to talk about what is common gender. Suppose a noun denotes to a male and a female. Here in this common gender we have to find out male and female both together. When a special word for both together means for a male and female we are talking about. Suppose we are saying that we are means you are boy and in your class other student is girl. So I am talking about not boy not girl, I am talking about both are student, both are student. So in this way we can say that when a common gender refers to here, there will be male and female also. Next, a noun denotes to a male and a female is to be said common gender. You can note down. Suppose student. Student may be male or female. You know, student may be male or female. Teacher. Teacher may be male or female. You know. In this way you can find out more example of this. So we know very well about that male or female. When we talk about both, that will be common. Understood? I hope things are clear to you. Very good. Note down it. So students, we have already studied the kinds of gender, means first masculine, feminine and common. Now I am going to talk about neuter gender. What is the neuter gender? We are going to discuss. I hope you have done it. Suppose I am talking about this time the male and female, neither the male or nor the female. Here a noun denotes a thing, not a living thing. I am talking about non-living thing. We are here in the surrounding find out living as well as non-living thing. But now when we are talking about non-living thing, that will be neither living, neither female, neither male. So in this way we can say that the things we are just watching surrounding us, that will be non-living and will be called neuter gender. So in this way we have to talk about neuter gender. A noun denotes to a thing. Neither a male nor a female is said, is to be said neuter gender. Examples, you can say that table, book, copy, etc. So whatever the things you have, suppose pen, you are taking pen and you are watching book, you are sitting on any table, suppose the table, chair, fan, book, copy, pen, these are the example of neuter gender. So we can say that these are the things neither will be male nor it is female. So this is called neuter gender. Now we have to talk about, we have already done the kinds of gender and what is gender. Now we have to talk about the ways we have to form the gender, how we have to form the feminine gender of noun. So ways of forming the feminine gender, we have to move. First note down it. I hope you have done it, and now we have to move the wage. Means wage of forming of feminine of noun. So ways of forming feminine of nouns, how we have to form a noun, means form a male into feminine, how we can say that. So there are some steps we have to follow, and then after that this topic will be finished. So we are talking about, suppose we have to form, it will be three way, by three way we can make it. Today we have to study about three way. What is the way of forming feminine of nouns? So by using an entirely different word, suppose first by using an entirely different word. Suppose I am saying that, when there is example of that, suppose I am talking about man. I am talking about man. Man is a word that will be male, and we are talking about woman. Differently, we can say that. Suppose it may be not different. I am talking about horse. It will be mare. I am talking about horse. It will be mare. In this way, suppose you are saying that Lord, that will be lady. And more example you can write from your exercises by using an entirely different word. An entirely different word. You can say that brother, sister, son, daughter. Okay. So in this way, leave it, because it may be next part of that, man, woman. Here man is similar. So we are talking about different word, entirely different word, brother and sister, son, daughter, father, mother. So in this way we can say that by using an entirely different word we can make an feminine of noun. So you have to write it, just note down it. I hope you have done it, and after this the next step of this will be you have to write in your copy, and by making your own ideas, you have to make your own ideas and your examples. The second step will be of this by adding ESS to form feminine gender of a noun. By adding ESS to form feminine gender of a noun. How can you make that? Suppose I am talking about actor, it will be called actress. When we are adding ESS, it will be actress. Author, it will be authoress, So in this way we can say that when we are using ESS to form feminine gender, that will be feminine of a noun. You can say that suppose poet, it will be poetess. You can make it with the help of book, you can make more example of that. So it is the second part of that, second step of that, and second way of that, by forming feminine gender of a noun. Okay, I hope students things are clear to you and you are understanding well. Just note down it. I hope you have done it. Now after that we are going to discuss about the next part of this. The next step of this, by adding a word before or after the masculine, means by adding a word before or after the masculine gender. So we have to make it. How can we make it? By using a word after or before. Suppose I am saying that here is the word grandfather I am writing. Here after grand we can say that in place of father it will be grandmother. In this way you can say that suppose I am talking about land lord, it will be land lady. Okay, landlord, landlady. Okay, in this way you can form another masculine gender from feminine before using or after using the word. Okay, I hope you have done it, and you have to write it. More example you have to write in your copy with the help of your exercises, and you have to do your all exercise. I'll see in the school after reopening. Okay. Just note down it. And in this way we have finished the noun. The topic was going on. It was the noun, what is noun, types of noun, kinds of noun, as well as number noun, and we have discussed today the gender of noun. So in this way we have finished the topic, and after that tomorrow I'll teach you the next part of that, that will be pronoun, and we will discuss about it in details. I hope you have done very well about it and you have understood. So that's end of the class today. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.